All right, new game. CRT filter, no. Text background color, classic. Yeah, sure. Continue. Welcome to character creation. Start by picking a difficulty for your playthrough. Difficulty being changed during play. Easy mode is a great way for players who are new to the style of role-playing experience. SKALD. Let's do... What's narrative? Narrative mode is difficult for players who would like to experience the... Let's do normal? Oh, cool. Love a good... You know what? Sure. Sure. Alright. Cool. Great. Next, select a class for your character. Classes define a character's role in the party. Okay, continue. Arms Master, Archetype Warrior. Battle Magos. Fire Magic. Okay, Champion is a cleric who excels using blades and armor. Guild Magus. Hierophant. Hospitaller. Officer. Ranger. Thief. I want to be a battle... Nah, I want to be a champion. What is presence? The character's ability to read and react to surrounding environment and people. Yeah, that's me. I'm a champion cleric who excels at killing. Nice. All right, continue. Select a background. You claim a connection with the divine that goes deeper than most. You spent time kissing noble asses, and I am, that sounds like me, mercenary, noble, street rat, thug, wildling, stealth and survival, vagabond, crafting, survival, thug, club damage bonus, okay, street rat, sailor, noble. You know what? I like the acolyte vibe. If I'm doing it, I'm going all in. I'm the most holy. Distributed points to your primary attributes and skills. Okay. Primary attributes. Presence is my thing, huh? But intellect. All right. Agility. Meh. Fortitude. Toughness. Intellect, crafting, and lore. Presence, awareness, diplomacy, main attribute. Alright, so I probably should do like that and then that. And then one fortitude. Sure, I don't know. Alright, then oh yeah, we're across the board. Cool. Let's do... We'll put a point into awareness and diplomacy, and it will do a bunch into healing. And you know what? We'll put one there, and we'll put one into survival. Sure, continue. These are the feats derived from your class. Distribute your development points in them to gain benefits and new abilities. To gain spellcasting abilities, you must purchase ranks in the relevant violet feat tree. More spells can be learned by studying spell tomes that you acquire as you adventure. Okay, so this is... What is this? Religious training. Divine spellcasting. Arms mastery. Religious training. Divine spellcasting. I just don't know... okay, I can actually look. Resilience. Increased healing. Body magic focus, minor lay on hands and still courage, spirit magic focus. What is this? Shield expert, blade accuracy, heavy weapons oh yeah, we gotta get that blade accuracy. Oh yeah. And then what was this one? Medium armor use, healing. Oh yeah. Let's activate spellcasting. No, I don't want that shit. No, I don't want that. Blade damage. Yeah, continue. This build's goofy. Oh yeah, okay. Can I be like a sexy lady? Nope, no sexy redheads. And she kinda. All right, we're in there. Hairstyle. Okay, sure. Yeah, all right. Main color. Yeah, you gotta have the white. And yeah. This is not too bad. My name is Spellrotica. Spellrotic? Spellrotica. There we go. Continue. Prologue. On the wine-dark, raging even seas of the Outer Isles, a lone caravel struggles against the winds and waves towards the accursed land of Idra. The moan of creaking timbers, the tang of preserved fish. Your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness of the ship's dimly lit hold. Suddenly, something strikes the hull and the ship rocks violently. Your heart begins to pound and a feeling of unease grows in your stomach. Rouse myself from... Oh, deep meditation, yeah. You get to your feet and become aware of agitated voices shouting on the deck. Something is not right. You should make your way up top and get a bearing on the situation. Be on your way. Oh, I'm WASDing, huh? Okay. A desk with a maritime navigation map. The map is labeled the Outer Isles, and a course is drawn towards an island named Idra. Something just struck the ship. Can I? Yeah, no, I see that. Shift, shift will do it. Loot. I picked up some items. Inventory. Oh, yeah? I got money. I got a dagger. That's 1-2 damage. That's 1 to 3. Come on now. Yeah, let's go. Uh-oh. I guess tab takes me here. That's really funny, though. Did I just discover a secret? Add money. 1,000. Nope. I gotta hack the game. Add money. 1,000. Yo, I'm the greatest hacker who ever hacked games. Let's go. Wait, did I actually do it? Yo, I'm so rich. Well. To your surprise, you realize that this door has been locked from the outside. It doesn't budge. Perhaps you could slip the lock with a thin blade or use something to smash it. 1. Using the club, you smash the lock in a fell swoop. The door begins to creak open. As the door swings open, you can now clearly make out cries from the deck above. You should make haste. Loot? Yeah? Okay. Dude, I hacked this game like some hackerman. Is this a sword? Oh, yeah, equip that. Nice. What Is that our arrows? That's for suckers. Leather armor, light armor, but equip, obviously. Can I get I'm gonna equip this, but I can get medium armor? Bruh, I'd be invincible. What is... You stop dead as you narrowly avoid stepping in a rust-red puddle. The stench of blood fills your nostrils. As you look around in the dim light of the hold, you realize someone or something fought for life here. The same moment the thought hits you, a hiss from around the shadows. You squint towards the shadows as a hunched, feral-looking form slowly slinks forward. Tiny, disgustingly human-like hands, yellow fangs, and a grotesquely dexterous pink tail leaves no doubt. 'Tis a rodent. Though, as it emerges from the shadows, it becomes abundantly clear that what may have started life as a common shiprat has now grown into something that has no right to exist. A second hiss sounds behind you as the abomination lunges at you. In combat, characters act in order of initiative. You can view the initiative order by using the initiative widget. Okay, continue. Okay, so I got 2 rats. Movement points. Okay, by spending attacks. Okay. In other words, attacking will end the character's turn in most cases, right? Tactical view. Pressing shift shows me a cool tactical view. Alright. To the last! Oh yeah, these guys about to lose. Deploy your party. Begin combat. Oh, what? I'm diseased? This is some bull patoots. Combat maneuvers. No spells available. No spells? Yo, that was awesome. Nice. Is that just rat tails? I'll take that. You've contracted disease from your fight with the rats. Uh-huh. Okay. Right, so that's what this is down here. Picked up a lantern. Okay. So I need to go to the me, click on my inventory, click on this. Consume. Nice. But also, what if I... Oh, it's gone. Oh, my Hackerman days are behind me, huh? Potatoes? Hell yeah! You emerge into the ship's lower deck. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you become aware of a hulking figure standing in the shadows. Spellrotica! Here at last! Growls a rough voice. Spellrotica, here at last. Freeze and listen carefully. Feeling jumpy? The brute growls with a smile. Roland, why are you sulking in the shadows? The brute chuckles. Shadows suit a face like this just fine. No matter. There is trouble, and you're needed on deck now. Have we arrived? The island is in sight, but the damn guilders refuse to land. They want to turn back. Did they say why? Only superstitious bilge.
They claim they saw something in the water. Either way, our boys are about to show them some very real steel.
If we can't land, we'll lose shot at the girl.
And no one gets paid. Listen here, I know our boys better than most. We've hired them to go to Idra and kill. If we don't pay them, things will go bad quickly. But the sailors are bloody terrified. They claim something is hunting us.
Let's go. For all the good it will do.
Wait, there's a few sailors up ahead, rattled as a pair of rabbits.
We're not here to make friends, if that's what you're suggesting.
Spill sailor blood and the guild will want to make us pay, or make you pay even. Take the left door ahead, spare the trouble and pay cut.
Okay.
Let's get off this boat even.
Motioning to take the lead, Roland falls behind you. From above, agitated shouts can be heard. Nice. I got a dude! Okay. Familiarize yourself with the attributes and abilities of your party members. When a new member joins your party, they level up to your current level. Because of this, the boop. Right. My man got how many spells and feats and abilities? Okay. Bred for war. Melee accuracy. Oh, yeah, we're doing this. Yeah, we'll do that too. Bow accuracy, axe accuracy. I don't know what weapons he has. Club. I'm going to give him this club. My man is going to have the most club skills. Club expert. I want to make him a club expert. What? But he could be a club expert, man. All right, whatever. All right, save and exit. What's the deal over here, my dude? Spells, feats, inventory, attributes. Attributes? Okay. Okay. Boy, do I not remember nothing. A note scrawled in crew letters, Kook! I cannot stand another meal of salted fish! Yeah, alright. Keys? Keys. Thieves' tools. Alright, good enough. I cannot use, but I want to use. Fish? I'll take the fish. Stealth. Continue. Boy, do I not. Yeah, no, I get it. I get what stealth is. Diplomacy. I may have goofed. I get what stealth is. Immediately destroyed. But I'm fine. Success. We're good. The men stopped dead on the track, seemingly shocked back to the moment from the momentary lapse in sanity by your words. The pair blinks towards you in a moment of indecision and stumbles up to the main deck. Yeah, look at that. Easy. 100 XP too. Well, never mind. That was easy. Whew. Let's use the pick. Unlocked? Yeah, loot. Nice, nice. What is this bed situation? Nothing? Okay. Oh, yeah. So this is what? This is just a masterwork sword? Oh, my God. Equip. Let's go. Let's go. My dude has a two-hander? Nope, he's a club man now. He's a club man now. He's a club and shield man. Everyone knows it. It's who he is. Okay. Pick it. Pick it. Yo, this guy died. What is this, a book? Surgeon's Journal. Okay. So what's the Surgeon's Journal say? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's just worth money. I can sell this guy's journal. I don't even know that guy. Whoa! You recognize the corpse of one of the crew members, a young man of barely 16 years called Solom. The youth has been mauled to death by what you assume are the grotesquely altered rats you encountered just minutes ago. The corpse is still warm. Nice. You cannot rest here. You emerge onto the deck and see two groups of men facing each other with weapons drawn. The ship shakes violently in the grip of a storm as lightning tears across the sky. Amidst the din of the storm and their frantic arguments, you bellow for the attention of the assembled crewmen and mercenaries. Both the ship's captain and the leader of the mercenaries you hired, a coarse thug of a man named Estavo, turn their attention to you. They look ready to use the unsheathed weapons in their hands. Address the ship's captain. You direct your attention to the ship's captain. You know him to be a reasonable but suggestible man. At present, his usually placid eyes are wild with panic or anger. Why have we not dropped anchor? Something dire stalks these shores. We cannot approach without risking the oil of that aura. A jittery mutter of agreement rises from the sailors, causing Estavo's eyes to darken even further. What horror? What have you seen?
Not but glimpses. My men have seen the shadow of something deep in the water stalking us. Not a natural moves like that.
Estavo glares murderously at the captain. Foolish superstition, take us in now. Oh yeah. Based on a glimpse? No. There is desperation in the captain's voice.
We are seasoned sailors. We do not balk at shadows. You need to be alive to rescue the girl you speak of.
We're out of time. Sail us in. You speak sense. Perhaps it's better to turn around. No. Sail us in. Estavo turns his steely gaze from you to the captain.
Let me spell this out for you, sea dog.
That's his voice.
We contracted you to rescue the girl, but if you don't get us to shore, we'll get you for free.
The mercenaries even shift their weight in anticipation of making good on their promise. Captain, he's right. Do what you're hired to do. Something changes in the captain's expression. He stands tall.
Oh, not all my ship and my men is certain doom. We shall not get any closer to the coast while I have command.
Diplomacy. I believe you, but my contract with these men. Yeah. Roll them dice. Let's go! Ding dong. A few of the ship's crew lower their weapons. The captain's eyes split between you and Estavo's murderous grin. He sheaths his blade and speaks softly, his voice barely audible over the snapping sails.
So be it, may the deep have mercy.
Suddenly, huge monstrous tentacles burst from the water around the ship. For a split second before the terror sets in, you wonder what Estavo must be thinking as the monstrosities loom over him. After reaching their full height, the tentacles curve inwards and smash into the ship. Some pierce straight through the deck, others snap the masts like they were matchsticks who stand frozen in place. Through the haze of splintered wood and panicked screams, you notice Roland. He throws himself out of the way of a tentacle, but begins to fall overboard as the ship lurches once more. Go to his aid! You dash towards the ship's fractured rail, dodging holes in the deck and wounded men beseeching you for help. Roland hangs by one arm from the side of the ship. Try to grab him! You lunge for Roland's arm, but that dude died. Damn. You watch as he is swallowed by the raging sea. The ship is listing fatally. and you see the great tentacles high above, poised for the coup de grace. Abandoned ship! As you jump, you hear terrible rending of wood giving into flesh. The impact of the water winds you. The waves pummel you down, and currents beseech you to go deeper, ever deeper. Peaceful blackness. Sink. Yeah, but like, if Jack Sparrow can survive this, surely I can. 2 weeks earlier. Okay. A guardsman dressed in the livery of a noble house Berryn. The guard scowls somewhat at you.
Master Lyra awaits you in the main entrance. You best Dr. Air if you've not already done so.
This is cute. Clearing the map. Yeah. I just want to clear the map, man. You don't gotta be like this. An aging armored man, livery of House Berryn, stands and scowls at you. Eyes like coal peer from a craggy face, fringed top and bottom with wild white hair. The old man crosses his massive arms, steps forwards, and leans towards you.
So, young sellsword, come looking for a scrap, have you?
Though his voice is full of gravel, there's now a glint in his eyes, as though the old coals have begun to warm up. Kydian, you old fool! A single bark of laughter emanates from the dense beard as he embraces you in a crushing bear hug. Kydian may be older and grayer, but from the force of his hug, you don't reckon you'd have any more chance beating him now than you did 12 years old. Go, 2. It's good to see some things haven't changed. Kydian steps back and allows you to breathe again before grabbing you by the shoulders.
We heard of your father's passing. Truly, he sits with the golden dead now. Tell me, how did he die?
Glorious battle at my side. Kydian's eyes narrow.
Then the old warrior died a fitting death.
Kydian is quiet for a moment, then breaks into a grin.
We'll raise a cup to his name together, you and I, soon as we're done with Cato, and I can wrestle up some ale fit for a guest.
His voice is slowly becoming more deranged.
Master Cato will chew your ear plenty when you see him. Spellrotica.
That's right, my father named me Spellrotica.
Lyra, the new master-at-arms, awaits you by the main entrance. She'll escort you, and don't ask her not to, if you think I had a temper.
The joke fails to hide the note of anxiety in the grizzled house guard's voice. 2. What are you hiding from me, old bear? Ding-dong.
Never could pull the wool over your eyes. Truth is, many a day's been dark of late for House Berryn. Perhaps it all started when you and your father left.
A guilty grimace flashes across his face.
Or maybe it started even earlier.
Kydian pauses to blow out a long breath.
I won't betray my master's confidence by saying more. Best you see him yourself.
Very well, I'll go to the Master-at-Arms.
If you want to explore for old time's sake, take this lantern. Lord Berryn will wait. And we don't want you getting lost in the head mage again. Whatever may come to pass, it did this old warrior a barrel of good to see you again, girl.
The old man slaps you on the shoulder in parting, almost knocking you off balance. He then seems to remember something as he leans in conspiratorially.
My damn knees are acting up again. Can't hardly sleep on account of the aches. Let me tell you, I'd take an arrow in the leg any day.
If you're going over to the kitchen
Later for a bit of grub, a bottle of brandy from the wine cellar would make me a happy man.
Gideon shifts as to emphasize his stiff knees.
But first, don't keep Lyra waiting any longer. Talk to her first, and I'll be here for later.
Do I need to ignite my lantern? Equip. Great. Do I have to turn it on now? T. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Who is that? Is that a pupper? Lord Poppington III, Esquire of House Kibble. I am aware of thy name. For all shall know it. Alright, so not really actually much to do right now. Yeah, I just want to talk to the dog, dude. He is, in fact, a good boy. A woman stands before the main entrance to the villa. Her posture speaks of a graceful, coiled power. That of a dueling ace. No doubt she is the new master-at-arms for House Berryn. As you approach, she offers a quick, neat bow, just low enough to be respectful. Greetings, Spellrotica. Master Cato welcomes you back to House Berryn. The master is eager to meet with you and is ready at your leisure. However, if you wish to refresh yourself first, he suggests you visit the kitchen for some food and then perhaps walk the grounds and gardens. Very well. I shall explore a bit first. Excellent. Though I'm sure you still know your way around the grounds, the kitchen is in the building to the east, and the garden head mage is to the west. Right. Come back and check in with me once you've stretched your legs. Nice. Ooh, who the shit is this? You'll find the kitchen in the eastern... Oh. Okay. You went to the kitchen, and a pair of scullions offered a hurried bow. It's all so much quieter, emptier, and gloomier than you remember. Of course, old Magda is no longer where she used to be, sitting by the oven, kind, red-faced, and tending to a shank of lamb. You remember the matronly woman as she sat humming to herself, pouring fat over the God damn, I'm hungry. All right, child, come here, will you? Magda was always a beacon of kindness in a childhood where such qualities were few and far between. Magda clasped you gently with her tubby hand. Have you eaten yet? Before you can answer, she produces a small bundle of treats from her apron and hands it to you. As daughter to Master of Arms for Great House Berryn, you did not go wanting materially. Thank you. Magda looks at you with kind eyes as you pick at the bundle. He's here again, down in the cellar. He's not so good, my child. Sleeping now, but it would be best if you got him a bed for his men see him like this again. Okay. Yep, the knot in stomach's real as when you were 12. I'll go get him. Don't worry. He won't make a fuss. He just needs time. You know, Spellrotica deep wounds take a long while to heal. The old woman turns back to her meat and resumed her meandering humming. The sound of a man clearing his throat snaps you back out of your reminiscing.
May I help you, milady?
The man in the chef's outfit offers in a hoarse voice. Empty bottles litter the floor of this room. You chuckle to yourself as you imagine the kitchen staff in their wine tasting sessions. No doubt much revelry has taken place here. And a cool gust of air from a passage north. The wine cellar lies that way. A ghost, no doubt. A lantern? Yeah, alright. I'll take one more lantern. Oh, yeah, we got hams, dude. Cured hams. Cured hams. You're gripped by a long hidden memory upon entering this part of the cellar. You sealed it away, but in doing so, preserved its strength and now demands freedom. You can still recall smelling him before you can make out his writhing shape in the dim light of the cellar. Mistress Valeria, open the door. Your father doesn't even notice you. In the throes of his intoxicated ramblings. How could they take her? Her chambers were locked from inside. Where is she? Your father jolts upright, the bloodshot whites of his eyes glaring out of the darkness. We found her wandering the forest outside the estate, Mistress Valeria. Help him stand. Haltingly and leaning heavily on you, your father manages to stand. He was never the same. Whatever happened broke, she was never the same. Whatever happened broke her. It was the girl, you know. The seed was planted in Valeria that night. But how could you know? You were but a babe yourself. You helped lead the now sobbing man out of the cellar. Stop it, father! Lord Cato trusted me and I failed him, but Valeria was the one to pay the price. Mine broken in that spawn of a child. Your father's voice seethes with fury. Enough! Don't talk back to me, you bastard! What do you know about honor? As much as your harlot mother! Your father steps away from you unsteadily, tears streaming down his contorted face. Strike the man! You draw a ragged breath and snap out of memory, your knuckles white. You're alone in the damp cellar. You don't particularly feel like dwelling there even. Brandy for my boy. This is just a straight down, right? Yes. Okay. Cheese? Dude, I got so much cheddar. Oh my god. I'm cheddar rich. Can I get past this? No. I can craft stop. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, can I put meat? Meat. Used in cheese sandwich. Craft. Cheese sandwich. Not a valid recipe. You're not a valid recipe! I need bread. I need bread. Hey, dude, someone give me bread. Yeah, okay. Dude, I'm so hungry right now. You should give me bread. Whilst I stoke the fire, you run down to the pantry and fetch some cured ham and cheese. No, I got that. Thought you tried to cook. Yeah, alright. Splendid! I'm not gonna talk about the brandy. We'll just say, where's the cellar? Okay, continue. I have the cheese and the ham! Perfect. Go make me some ham and cheese sandwiches. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Dude, that looks so good right now. Oh my god. Present the sandwich for inspection. Ah, the crusts of the bread, the softness of the cheese, the savoriness of the ham. Perfection! Nice. Now, to help my dude out, I have your medicine. Wink.
That's some fine forging, young whelp.
Before you can get a word in, Cardian snatches the bottle, uncorks it, and drinks deeply. The old man, eyes closed in relief, lets out a deep sigh.
May your sleep be dreamless, he speaks, as if to himself.
May your sleep be dreamless.
Cardian smiles sadly, an old sailor's greeting, something one mercenary would say to another as a prayer to not dwell on painful memories. The kind that comes with the work, your father and I.
Cardian halts momentarily and looks at you.
Your father and I would always part with those words. Now, I've held you long enough. Be on your way.
Nice. Who are these idiots? No one I care about. Take me to the hedge maze. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, yeah. You stand before the gate to the hedge maze. It stirs old feelings of both dread and elation. The sound and smells of the estate grounds, as they were long ago, call to you from distant memory. You feel you could easily plunge into their depths. Which daydream is it this time, you valiantly defending me from rebels again? Embla throws a pine cone at you, snapping you from your reverie. She's 10 years old and you're a year her senior. Let's play hide and seek and go hide and seek in the maze. Sure, I'll hide. You better run, Star Child. She's a Star Child? No wonder Mathis likes this game. Only Mother ever calls me that, Embla says, frowning. Where did you hear it from? Before you can reply, she flings another pine cone at you and before darts off into the maze. You hear a man's voice call Embla's name again, much closer now. Either way, she's lost to you in the winding passages of the hedge maze. Your memory tugs at you, urging you to go to the center of the maze. I'm quite lost. Is this the center of the maze? You stand at the center of the maze. It feels much less impressive than you remember. The ornamental pond was once an ocean. The rock at its heart a windswept island. You found me, daydreamer. You remember the tone of her voice and can almost see the impish 10-year-old girl wading through the pond. Why do you always come here? I like the water, it's so calm. Embla shoots you a mischievous look. You notice the faintest tang of ozone. She makes a slow motion hop through the water, her fingers trailing the pond's surface. Where water and skin meet, strange colors bleed and spread across the surface. Embla, you'll get in trouble. Stop it. Embla moves her fingers across the water surface like a painter's brush. Colors spill across the pond, and for a sleeping moment, you fancy that you can see cloud-topped mountains. Or was it the ramparts of an impossibly large city reaching towards the heavens? The silence is shattered by a shout, along with the beguiling images. Mistress Embla, the master requests you in the house immediately. That's my father. Something's wrong. It's Mother. She's ill again. I think I cause it. With what I can do, it poisons her mind. Girl, what? How long until Mother isn't Mother? Or until Father isn't Lord? Or your father isn't Master of Arms? How long will any of it last? I don't know. Do you ever feel like everything is a lie? Like there's a veil that covers everything, but in some parts is thin enough to see through? Embla starts as your father steps breathily into the enclosed garden, his face red from exertion and anger. Young lady, you can't run off like this. The whole estate is looking for you. Your mother is ill and needs you now. Say nothing. Your father shoots you a stern glance. I'll deal with you later. Embla says nothing as your father grabs her by the arm and hauls her past you back to the house. She doesn't meet your eyes as you pass. Finding yourself back in the present, a chill has crept into your bones. You best move on. Was there any, like, cool loot? You know, important things, like loot. I guess not. To the manor! Oh, hold on. To this thing! Nope. Yeah, let's go. Very well, if it pleases you, the master is in his office just ahead. And note, once you meet with the master, things may move quickly and you may not have a chance to walk the grounds. Yeah, alright. Yes, let's go. I suppose you do, but I'll escort you nonetheless? Okay, yeah. The opulence has faded. The shadows longer. Clearly much has changed since the last time you were here. Try to remember how long it's been. It's been years, perhaps decades since you were here. Not since your father's father was the house arms master. Not since... You must have your wits about you, and perhaps now is not the time to dwell on painful memories. Not since your father's exile. You were no more than 12 when you were driven from the household. Hard were the years that followed. The mercenary life is bloody and unforgiving. Those years stole your childhood, and eventually they took your father too. But your father had always insisted to his dying breath that his failure had been his own, that he had gotten the fate he deserved. The memories are painful nonetheless. Be on your way. Flanking the doorway are 2 marble statues. The craftsmanship is stunning, but the sight of the 2 women depicted fills you with sadness. Examine them. One you recognize immediately. Valeria Berryn, the mistress of the house. You remember her as a gray ghost, absent and unwell. The other statue depicts the girl you once knew so well, Embla Berryn, daughter of the house. Now, a woman grown strong and clear-eyed, her likeness has none of her mother's cowed timidness. Let's do 2. Their eyes flicker ever so slightly. You'd hasten to Master Berryn. He's long been impatient to see you. Okay. Could I get to those? No. All right. Cato Berryn sits tall in a tasteful but modest reception room. He looks less imposing than you remember, with a few more crow's feet. Nonetheless, he's lost none of his composure or air of casual authority. You take a seat across a formidable desk from him. This study, like the rest of the villa, is half-lit, giving a morose cast to its opulence. The older man's face creases into a tired but genuine smile, which momentarily lifts some of the room's oppressive mood.
It's a mercy to see you again. Your own woman and in your prime,
Cato says, before a frown consumes his smile.
It is a shame our reunion is overshadowed by the fate of those we love. Perhaps together we can yet improve our collective circumstances.
Why have you summoned me?
Embla is missing.
Cato's voice quivers momentarily, betraying his stoic features.
Now I beg of you, Spellrotica, help me find my daughter. Help her return home where she belongs.
What's happened to her?
She left without a notice a week ago. From the scant clues we had, we believe she boarded a ship bound for one of the outer isles, Idra. She went of her own free will. At the time, I thought little of it.
Cato begins to glower.
Since then, however, there have been no reports.
Since there have been reports, even grave ones. Reports?
No one, and no word has left Idra in days. Rumor has it, even the Imperial Augurs are in the dark.
I know how this touches the fate of my daughter. I do not know even, but she must be returned to me one way or another.
Something has been building in her for years, an aptitude of sorts, but I suspect you already knew. In any case, it's grown much stronger lately, and drives her in ways I cannot understand. I suspect she's looking for answers.
What am I to do?
Hire mercenaries, travel to Idra and begin your search in the port of Horin. From there, I trust you to do what needs to be done. Spare no cost, just bring back my daughters.
Mercenaries?
Yes, if nothing else, the port will be dangerous enough.
That is why I've summoned a Roland Grey-Eye to me, a crude, effective sellsword that I've made good use of before. He shall accompany you on this task. The man is a grizzled veteran. He may have slowed with age, but his experience and reliability more than make up for it. He's also much respected by similar men, and so will be instrumental in hiring a reliable crew. Cato shows you his upturned palms, beseeching.
I know this thing I ask of you is fraught with danger, but this is your chance at improving your fortune, materially and in honor. What say you?
I accept, because, Embla, we're homies. Cato smiles softly, visibly relieved, and for a moment he looks, like a man you remember.
Have you any final questions or matters to discuss? This time is, as I'm sure you appreciate, of the essence.
Let's just get on with it. Cato stands with poorly concealed effort.
And Spelrotica?
You stand and meet his gaze.
Return her to me. There is no other outcome of this affair.
You have my word, Lord Cato. Continue. Slowly, you drag yourself from the cold water to the relative safety of solid rock. By some miracle, you are not only alive, but you find yourself on the shores of the cursed Isle of Idra. You cannot help but wonder what horrors lie ahead. But that's a story for another day. For now, your journey is at an end. Besides, pick up the full game. I'm sorry, what is this? The eyes are upon you. It stirs in the void. The dragon is awakening.
Bro, what?
Yep, that is a thing, all right. With the faces, that's awful. That's awful. See you again soon. That's super fun. Oh, okay. It automatically links you to the thing. That's very cute. I get why Mathis loves it. I automatically understand. This is such a Mathis game. I absolutely get it. I need to experience more combat. I want to see some crazy combat. Also, that is a void creature. I don't care what anyone says right there. That's super fun. Yeah, that's great. Demo's cool. SKALD against the Black Priory. Awesome.